What's up, y'all? So it's time to talk about this fire starter here that came in mission 1 of BattlBox. So it's a Gerber style deal. It's not a Gerber brand, but it's basically the same thing. And what we got here is the rod and the implement to strike it. And it's got a little lip kind of on one side. This side's smooth, but there's like a little lip there that kind of, in my opinion, helps with the motion here. And I mean, it throws a spark, obviously. You don't have to be a flamethrower, right, to start a fire. You know, there's a better way of doing this, and I'm going to show you. So the better way to do this is you take the side that's got the lip on it, and it obviously assists in the ability to throw the spark, right? And if you go nice and slow, you can do the same thing. Yeah, you don't have to do it like this. So remember the packing material from BattlBox I was talking about? We got some of that, and I also got something that all of us have in our homes if we've got a clothes dryer. This is a lint that get out of the lint filter of the clothes dryer, and man, I'm telling you, that stuff works great. So that's something that you can every now and then grab, and when your wife's making you do your own laundry, yeah, that happened and is currently happening, you can get your own lint and make your own little fire kits. But we also have the packing material from BattlBox. So what I like to do is kind of make something similar to like a little bird's nest, right? You set that down on the ground. Okay. Take your fire starter with the edge with the lip, obviously, and put it in there, and just take some of that and shave some of the material off into that little bird's nest you made. Okay, now instead of doing this, you can do that if you want, if you think it looks cool, but really all you got to do is give it a little more pressure, and you get a little bit more speed into it, and boom, we got fire. Woo. So you can sit there and do that all you want, but that's a pretty good method. Just a little more pressure, dig down in there, get a little bit of speed up, and you have more control to get that fire going. This piece right here likes to keep coming on. So I mean, as far as build quality, I mean, it's good. It obviously works. You know, this piece here keeps coming off, and when I'm holding it, this piece here comes off, which you can take some of this material and keep it down in here, especially the lint. But for its intended purpose, it works great. And it's a great addition to a pack. And as you can see, it works. And this stuff did a great job. So remember to keep this stuff when you're getting your BattlBox, and you can make little fire starter kits. Put a little bit of this in a little bag, and maybe even use some lint. Let's do something with the lint. It doesn't take much. You just take a little bit of lint here, and we'll see if we can fire it off. So again, I'm just going to put a little bit of that material in there off the rod. So now I've got little bits of that material laying in that lint. Now a little more speed with the pressure. it lights up. Now, that stuff obviously doesn't last as long as this material does, but it gets to a point and it just sits there and smolders. So now I can take something like this and start my fire. So I can use a little less material in some cases by using this lint here. Works out pretty good. So then you can take some of your material here, make a bird's nest. Set it down. Take some of your drier lint, put it in there. Go through the process again. Put a little material in it. Now, let's have a little fire. Oop. See, that's one reason why I came out here to start with, and I'm like, light it up, man, light it up. And that's what happened. I kept hitting things. So if you just get down low, give it a little bit of pressure here. We got fire! You can still hear some of the material there kind of reacting to the fire. So yeah, all in all, I think this is a great product. It does exactly what it's intended to do. There's a few little things about it. I mean, this cap here where you can keep some lint or some little some tinder or something in, it likes to pop off a little bit, things like that. But all in all, for what it's intended for, starting fires, it works. And it should last a long time, unless you get happy throwing sparks at your friends at camp or whatever. Don't forget to save your BattlBox packing material and steal some lint from the dryer as well. Stuff works pretty good. We'll see you next time on Current Guns Gear America. And I didn't burn the yard up. That is a frigging miracle. Oh, my leg's numb.